4:57 p.m. We are focused.
It's so lonely. Is there even anybody on it? Look, Sophie. It's slow. Sophie. That looks so fun, Sophie. Huh? Nobody? What? That's what I'm telling you. We should go on it. Sophie, Janacy. Huh? They're not even going fast. They're not even going that fast. Look, it's a cemetery. It's a cemetery. So that when you get off of that one. She wants one that goes so slow that you barely even feel the movement.
We are focused.
Oh my gosh. So if this Sophie gets car sick, so any motion sickness is just not good. Anything that moves, like right now when she's walking, she feels like throwing up.
We are focused.
Yeah, there's more dinosaur prints. We're gonna have to find it. What is that? What is that cake for?
Uh-oh.
It says pirates.
Uh-oh.
What? What car? Oh yeah, that's the little car that we were talking about. Look, the dinosaur went this way.
That sounded too weak.
It's the car that you drive. No, it's slow. It's kids driving it. It's not. It's gone. I don't know. Oh, okay. Hey, it's not even that scary. There's a little kid in there. It's slow. You're driving it. Wait, what is the? Oh, sorry. What? Look, you see? The little kid is driving. Let's go find the train. I told you. It's like pirates. Yeah, it looks cool. But what is that? Wait, can you go in there?
Submarine
There's a
attack.
ride. That's a dinosaur. That's what we were following. Look at the little one. You see the little one? Ah! There's another one. There's a lot of them. And then there's that big one.
I like the big one and that one.
Yeah. And some people just went by screaming. Oh, look! Go get in the eggs. Let me take some pictures of y'all in the eggs. Oh, no, wait. Somebody's gonna. Oh, no. Y'all wanna get in the eggs? Ellie, you wanna get in the eggs so I can take a picture of you?
Please secure all those articles are legal.
Nobody wants to wear the eggs.
If your children do not meet the 36 day requirement, then you'll need to ride with them.
Look at that one. How did he get out here? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Come on, it's not a dinosaur, it's just a little car. Here. You got it? Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. There. That's good. Come on. Come on. Janacy's driving us. It's okay, Janacy, you got it. Oh my god. It's okay, this thing is gonna keep you in the middle. Oh, careful with them. Yeah, you're doing good. It's gonna keep you there, like it's not gonna let you crash. Ellie, are you okay? Look at the water. Whoa. Look at the dinosaur, Ellie. That we're about to see. Janacy's joining us. Look, Ricky and Sophie and Grayson.
Got him. Look who's back. That's right. While watching TV, this is the reason for the bright light harassment and shock treatment to the brain. Community gang stalking in the background. Here we go. Organized crime family, employee, labeled the mules, ready to reload. Ready to reload. We are focused. This is the reason for the brain attacks. We are focused. This is what we've been waiting for. We are focused. It's a waiting game. Let's see who's in the passenger side. Time. It's 5:05 p.m. 5:05 p.m. Friday, February 28, 2025. And we are focused 5130 and 5132. This is 5130. And this is white powder bag reload. Waiting behind the tree. Hiding behind the tree. There's plenty of parking. Intentions are very, very clear. Look at how well they're hiding. This is the reason for the bright light harassment, high frequencies, electromagnetic field, shock treatment to the brain. Coming from next door, 5135, second floor hideout. Daily ordered instructions by Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132. We are asking for the public support. Please contact Internal Revenue Services, the IRS, regarding the status date, January 8th, 2025. And watch the magic happen. The Machine, Town of Cicero Mayor, Larry Dominick, re-elected, a safe haven for this type of criminal activity. Insurance policy fraud, unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid. Victims are preconditioned at home to react, and of course the consequences are very serious, severe, under doctor's care. Insurance policy fraud, the game of manipulation. We are focused and waiting for further developments, and of course they're waiting for the command signal. High-tech surveillance monitor, very aware of my location and activities on command signal. Instructions are given. We are waiting and standing by. It's a waiting game. Running through. The reason for the delay. The brain attacks continue. We are focused. Time? 5:08 p.m. 5:08 p.m. We are still waiting. It's Friday, February 28, 2025. Open for business. Open for business. Daily drug dealing, trafficking, distribution, and packaging white powder bags known as cocaine. Inside the mailboxes, underneath the front porch, both sides. After school sugar manipulation. Before and after fire evidence, no investigation, cover up by police officers involved in criminal activity, insurance, policy, fraud. We are waiting for further developments. Again, it is very important that the victims are documented, enrolled, history of mental illness. Each time the victim responds to daily plan attacks. The daily plan attacks, example, high frequencies, running water, opening up a plastic or paper bag, the TV volume turned off, radio turned off, the furnace heater fan blower turned off, any electrical appliance is turned off. High frequencies. Electromagnetic field waves, shock treatment to the brain. Coming from next door, 5135, second floor hideout. Bright light harassment. Using truck lights aimed at my window, living room, kitchen, and bathroom. And this is to manipulate the family, create family disbelief, anger, mistrust, anxiety, concern. Once the victims cover up all the windows, bright light harassment. On and off switch will cause accidents and death. High frequencies. Oh, I think we see. I'm not sure. We have to wait. We have to wait. We have to wait. Yep, it is. We got Candyman. We got the Candyman. That's his red vehicle all the way over there. Take a good look. That's him. That's the Candyman. And look where he's parking at. Look where he's parking at. Hiding from public view. And there's plenty of parking here, but he's instructed to park there because of the amount of drugs inside that red vehicle. That's where he's drug dealing, and that's where the customers are picking up the white powder bags known as cocaine. Right in front of Board of Education District 99. There you go. We are waiting for the Candyman to start walking. And look at how far of a distance he has to walk. He's waiting for the command signal and instructions given. He's waiting for some type of distraction so he can run as fast as he can inside his basement at 5130. And they're both in the same time frame. It's going to be a very so far it's Friday, folks, so there you go. There we go. We got the Candyman. We got the Candyman. There we go. Look at how far of a distance he has to walk. There we go. No reason. And he's carrying perhaps groceries. Look at the distance that he has to walk. And this is the reason for the brain attacks. This is the reason for the high frequencies. This is the reason for the YouTube attacks. Phones being stolen. Bright light harassment. Look at the distance he has to walk. There we go. There we go. There we go. And let's see. There we go. He's ignoring. Oh, no. He did say hi. There you go. There you go. And he's going right for the basement. Not checking the mail at this time. There you go. Okay. So, let's look at the distance that he's traveled and his vehicle clearly away from camera view. See? This is what this criminal organization did not want the public to know. See? And, of course, there's the mule hiding right behind the tree. People hide for a reason, folks. Look at the parking. Look at the amount of parking that we have here. There's no reason to be hiding the vehicles unless you are dealing in criminal activity. And this is it, folks. Especially when they're messing around with babies. That's right. They're messing around with babies to avoid suspicion and investigation. And there we go. We have movement. We have movement. There we go. That's the guy that said hi, and that's the guy that we got on video indulging with minors. No eye contact this time, but the door is left open. This is a reload. This is a reload. The white powder bags are behind the door. No lights. No lights. The bright light harassment continues. The shock treatment to the brain continues. This is a reload, folks. And he stopped wearing construction clothes. Now he's dressed like a normal person. So the front is gone. They understand that nobody believes that they're working other than this. The machine, San Cicero mayor, re-elected, a safe haven for this type of criminal activity. Our windows covered up with construction black bags. Permit, no work being done here. No work. Open for business. Open for business. This is a whole new year, 2025. Whole new surveillance. That's right. We're going to make sure this criminal organization gets the recognition they deserve, especially when the IRS starts knocking on doors, especially when they continue messing around with babies. That's right, babies, to avoid suspicion. They're smuggling drugs using babies. Time. 5:16 p.m. 5:16 p.m. 5:16 p.m. There we go. It took him a while. Community gang stalking, distraction. There we go. There we go. That's his MO, to hide behind the tree. Let's see where he goes. Let's see. All right, he's gonna get ready to make a fast delivery. This is a white powder bag delivery, known as cocaine. I was minding my own business, folks, watching TV, eating my afternoon dinner. The brains continue to be shocked, high frequencies, and bright light harassment. And this is the reason why, right here. They had two good reasons, the reload and the Candyman. We are waiting. Customers are waiting. He closed the door, so he is on his way. It's 5:18 p.m. 5:18 p.m. We are asking for the public support. Please contact Internal Revenue Services regarding the status date, January 8th, 2025, 5132 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60804. Double out to Flabrick. This is the main headquarters of organized crime. And we're going to hit this criminal organization where it hurts, in their pockets. That's right. There's a reason why the first floor at 5132 remains vacant. There's a reason why the Board of Education District 99 male and female plan hits with second character witnesses, including Town of Cicero Public Works employee and the security guard on the premises of Board of Education District 99. We are still waiting. There's a reason why the Daily Plan attacks homeowner Martinez's family, trying to create family mishap, emotional distress, anger, disbelief, mistrust, and of course concern. Police officers involved in criminal activity are assigned to my address or area, and they will respond quickly. That's right, they will respond quickly once the signal is given that I am responding to the Daily Plan attacks. Example, bright light harassment, cover up out the windows. This will be documented, and it's an entry for a victim to be admitted in a mental health facility. That's right. This is how victims are admitted in a mental health facility once they react to Daily Plan attacks. High frequencies, turning off all electrical appliances. Again, this causes. Oh, here we go. Instructions are given. Looks like he's gonna make a break for it, and he's gonna go real fast. It's very important that the victims are documented, enrolled, and have a history of mental illness. The history of mental illness comes over time. That's why it's called organized crime family process. This process is documented by police officers involved in criminal activity, assigned to my address or location. Victims are followed. We have a number of different scenarios that while grocery shopping, my brain was being attacked. That's right, just like now. And bright light harassment and community gang stalking. And the police officers were so positive, so defiant that I was going to respond. High frequencies, electromagnetic field shock waves, shock treatment to the brain, provoke, movement reaction response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts. And of course, under doctor's care, the medication is increased and intensifies a victim's response to Daily Plan attacks. It is very important that the family respond by calling 911. Police officers involved in criminal activity are waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, arrests, court dates, and of course the order of protection will be enforced. That means that the victim no longer is accepted home, restricted, keep out, because the family can no longer put up with the daily response of covering up the windows, turning off all electrical appliances, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts. The victim is no longer allowed back home. What happens? Well, the victim's family signs off all legal rights. Let me repeat that. The victim's family signs off all legal rights. That means that the victim now is under the care of the state. And, when the victim continues to react, the medication is increased and the victim will be sedated from time to time so they won't hurt others or themselves. Again, no witnesses, No one has no idea that the victim is being attacked electronically, attacked with bright light harassment, attacked with high frequencies. This is a high-tech surveillance monitor called Army Apparatus Tracking Signal Scanner Device. Similar products in the Los Angeles, California area, a refurbished microwave oven to do the same harassment electronically. It goes for $6,500. But this apparatus is a high-tech surveillance monitor called Army Apparatus Tracking Signal Scanner Device. That means that wherever there's electricity, they can scan you. They can track you down. And as far as the bright light harassment, it's set on a victim's eye scope, visual effects on and off switch. That's right. A natural instinct to focus on any light source. And we have a number of instances that the bright light harassment on and off switch was used. It will cause accidents and death. The high frequencies and the electromagnetic field waves shock treatment to the brain. Well, the victim loses their coordination. Very dangerous while driving and or while walking down the stairs or looking outside the window. They lose their concentration, and of course, the electrical shock, the victim's body does not respond. It stays. It has a delayed response. This will cause accidents and death. So it is an insurance policy fraud. It is posted as a national security threat. This high-tech surveillance monitor can shut down any power source outage. That's right. YouTube channel under attack. It continues to be under attack. Manipulated businesses remain in control. Silent victims. Organized crime family process. And again, I want to give special permission, grant, to any physician, doctor, that once I become sedated, once I become incoherent, that I'm not able to defend myself, I want an autopsy of my brain. I, Miguel Rodriguez, grant permission of soul mind to have my brain, as far as to be checked, because I think it's detrimental to this case. As electronic harassment is used on celebrities, people of power, real estate people. Again, manipulated businesses remain in control, silent victims. And hopefully in the future, there we go. We have right there, that's the very important person right there as well. He's in charge of the property where the dollar store owner resides, right there. He's in charge. The very important person just passed by. That's him right there. So, this organized crime is still waiting for the command signal to continue. So, it's the cause of death on the death certificate will be noted as death of natural causes, not equal exposure from radiation from a microwave oven or X-ray machine radiation, of course, or sleeping next to a high power line. So that's the reason for the daily plan attacks, to make sure that the victim is documented, enrolled, with a history of mental illness. The mental illness comes over time, the history. Every time the victim responds, these police officers involved in criminal activity that we have their license plates and faces will be moving quickly into the area. And of course, Thomas Cicero Emergency 911 dispatcher named Anna. Joint collaboration with Des Plaines Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart. Unprovoked home visit at 5 a.m. requesting to speak to me. That's right. Before they left, they instructed my ex-wife, if Miguel Rodriguez I starts acting in any peculiar way, do not hesitate, call 911 immediately. This is called preconditioning the victim's family to react. And of course, there's fear tactics. My ex-wife is being targeted with fear. That's right. They are following her, and they left her a special message right in her mailbox. And that's why she does not want me recording. She's afraid, and obviously she has no idea what's going on. This YouTube channel is a documentary of my death. That's right. This criminal organization is intent on getting rid of me electronically. That's right, electronically. This is well, hopefully in the future, my death will not be in vain. There's lawmakers out there that can hopefully make new laws to protect citizens, civilians, from electronic harassment. Over time, it's equal exposure to radiation coming from microwave ovens or X-ray machine, or sleeping next to a high power line. And the health issues, of course, bone cancer, tumors of the brain damage, aneurysm, and in my case, I suffered a brain aneurysm, and my doctor at Oak Street Health told me, yes, Miguel, you were bleeding. We checked your CT scan by University of Illinois and your MRI, and your bleeding has stopped. You have nothing to worry about. Well, guess what? When the bleeding stops, it creates a blood clot. That blood clot will travel up the stem of the brain, cutting off the oxygen. Silent, incoherent victims. Nursing home, final faith. Identity theft, Medicaid takes place. See that? Organized crime, family process. Avoid any suspicion, any open investigation. A lot of people commented on, as far as the cause of death, was it the medication that killed the people? No. The medication is to make sure that the victim does not hurt others or themselves. The medications are to treat the victims that have real serious problems. But this criminal organization capitalizes on the victim's mental illness. And the medication being changed over for evaluation purposes and increase, this is the front cover-up, of course. And the medication is very important because the victim is easier manipulated. Symptoms, paranoia, hallucinations, psychosis. The victim cannot distinguish fact from fiction, and it's called the game of manipulation. Based on books, The Art of War, The 48 Laws, The Centennial, Mind Games, Community Gang Stalking, a number of psychological warfare books. And that's why I don't smoke, I don't drink, I'm plant-based. And obviously, when a victim is under doctor's care, that's what this criminal organization intent is. Again, let me repeat it. Documentation of the victim's daily response by covering up the windows, bright light harassment, extreme high-level frequencies, turning off all electrical appliances, or creating family conflict, emotional distress, anxiety, mistrust, disbelief, anger. Once the victim's family responds, concern by calling 911, and again, the order of protection will be implemented, will be enforced by these police officers involved in criminal activities. These police officers, they have special training in insurance policy fraud. And they know how to coerce and manipulate the family to respond by telling them, this person is very dangerous. This family member should not be allowed back. Would you like us to issue an order of protection to protect you against this family member. So they know how to manipulate the family to sign over all legal rights. That means that the victim now is under the care of the state. That's right. And every time they react, well, the insurance policy fraud is unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid. That's right. There's a lot of people asking the purpose of this YouTube channel. The purpose of this YouTube channel is to make sure that this is a public service notification. Victims maybe are followed home from work. Their information is retrieved, studied, and sooner or later, the daily plan attacks will be deployed, measured with the scale and calibrated with the scale called social acting equals reaction response. Very effective under the influence of medication. We have a number of different scenarios that these police officers appear. And I've been followed by these police officers from time to time, trying to promote some type of reaction from my part. And of course, I'm just waiting for them to respond. I'm not giving them any reason other than to see what they, again, it's a waiting game. We are still waiting. Here's a silver vehicle. Here's a silver vehicle. We're not sure if this is what they're waiting for. We're just filling out the gaps as we go. It is Friday, folks, and let's check the time. It's 5:35 p.m., 5:35 p.m. Friday, February 28, 2025. We are waiting. Intentions are very, very clear. And we're asking for the public support. Please contact Internal Revenue Services regarding 5132 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois 60804. Double lot 2 flat brick. There's a reason why the first floor remains vacant right there. There you go. That's the address right there. That's the reason. That's Nello Greco's home along with his nephew. Now, signed contract. Yes. Upon the notification of my bleeding of my brain by University of Illinois, Nello Greco, along with his nephew, Anthony J. Loader, and the rest of the organized crime family panicked, and they moved out quickly the very next day. We had them on the very early videos of 5132. But before they left, they signed a contract with homeowner Martinez, right here. Daily plan attacks, and well compensated for her contribution along with her family members. Brand new vehicles. And that's why we're hitting this criminal organization where it hurts. And just watch how the IRS, Internal Revenue Services, we just made their job a lot easier. Let's just say that. No job, no school. This whole family is participating in daily plan attacks. We have the bright light harassment from the dollar store right there, redirected at our window. And let's see here. Let's see who that is. Okay. She's been waiting there for a minute, but that, I believe, I'm not sure. That could be a security guard. We are still waiting. Time. 5:38 p.m. 5:38 p.m. Attack of the brain continues. High frequencies, electromagnetic field waves, shock treatment to the brain. We are waiting, and there's it doesn't seem like he's much in a hurry, but intentions are very clear, folks. This is organized crime. And it goes up the chain of command. Town of Cicero mayor, reelected, the machine. That's right. Open for business. And after school children manipulation. Babies being utilized to avoid any suspicion. We are waiting for further developments. YouTube channel continues to be attacked. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We have movement. We have movement. It took him a while. It took him a while. What's he doing? Is he parking? Is he parking the right way? No, he's driving the opposite direction. He's driving the opposite direction. To avoid the camera. To avoid the camera. There you go. Let's see. Let's see where he's going. Driving slow. Driving slow. He's not in a hurry. He's under instructions to drive the opposite direction to avoid the camera. That's the reason he was hiding behind the tree. But we know exactly who he is. We got him on video. His car. The tree is not that big that it covered up the whole car. We got him. We got him. All right. Time. 5:40 p.m. 5:40 p.m. Friday. February 28, 2025. We are focused. This criminal organization just got another good education one more time. That's right. And I sure hope they know what they're doing regarding my brain attacks and the high frequencies because my death will not be in vain. That's right. It will make this YouTube channel credibility go up. That's right. And we are going to continue. 2025 promises to be a whole new year of daily surveillance. That's right. Let me repeat that. Daily surveillance. We're going to make sure this criminal organization is well known as far as their murder plots. This is a murder plot, insurance policy fraud. This is why I am a target. This is why Homeowner Martinez family is harassing me on a daily basis. And my family has no idea, by the way. This is why the dollar store owner is shining his bright lights directed at my window. This is why the Candyman is hiding. Look at how far the Candyman is parked. Right there. Look at how far he had to walk to the basement. Right there. See that? And of course, the bright light harassment. Look how dark this apartment is now. Because I had to cover everything up. Look. That's right. Look. In order to enjoy my meal. In order to enjoy my meal. This is what I have to go through. I moved the chair. And then I have to cover that up. Because they continue shining the bright light. So I won't be able to watch TV. That's right. And the YouTube channel is under attack. And over here in the kitchen. Check this out. That's right. They're using real powerful truck lights. And it's called the game of manipulation for that purpose. And it's very easy. It's very easy not to be a victim. This is what you do. Take this. Take this. Now, we're going to remove this because ex-wife should be arriving soon. And this is why there was a delay as far as him moving the vehicle. They're hoping that my ex-wife will arrive early and they can capitalize as far as manipulating her to react. That's right. See this? It's that simple. It's that simple not to be a victim. But I have to cover it up so I can function, so I can be able to wash dishes. This is what I have to go through on a daily basis. And the bright light is coming from next door, 5135, second floor hideout. That's right. Using truck lights. And My ex-wife does not want me recording because they left her a special message right in her mailbox. That's right. I left it there. So she wanted to call the police. She wanted to call the police and file a police report. And I told her that that's a joke. It's probably a joke because I'm trying to protect the family. These police officers involved in criminal activity, of course, they're just gonna record and document this right here as a mental illness. This is admitted. This is documented, and the victim will be admitted for evaluation purposes. And over time, the victim's hospital report will be noted as mental illness. See how that works? The game of manipulation. See? There you go. See? And the bright light harassment, bam. Okay. That's what we're dealing with on a daily basis. This is the reason why Homeowner Martinez family is sporting brand new vehicles. That's right. This is organized crime. And that's why we're hitting this criminal organization where it hurts. In their pocketbook. That's right. Just wait till this government agency starts knocking on doors. But we can only do it with your support. This is my second year filing a tax exemption. Filing a tax evasion of this criminal activity as far as insurance policy fraud, unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid. And let me show you what I'm wearing. Okay. I have to make sure I change the dressing. And when it's humid outside, I have to make sure I change the dressing. Because remember, there's a reason why they call it silent incoherent victims. That's right. Because over time, equal exposure from radiation levels of microwave oven or x-ray machine or sleeping next to a high power line. And that's why it's so detrimental. It's so important that the victims are documented, enrolled, and have a history of mental illness. The records should indicate that. And it's very important that the victim's family members sign off all legal rights. That means that the victim will be under the state and the organized crime. They know how to manipulate the system. They know they have lawyers that they work with, and this is vital information. This is vital information how this criminal organization is able to stay afloat and avoid any suspicion, any investigation. Open for business. And it goes up the chain of command. San Francisco Mayor Larry Dominick, the machine. And it's not just here. This is nationwide. Nationwide. There's a reason why there's young people at the age of 25 years old in a nursing home facility after the order of protection is enforced. That's right. The victims no longer are admitted. They're restricted. Keep out from returning home. Very important that the family responds. And that's the reason why the mule, organized crime family employee, these are migrants being utilized for this specific purpose, delayed. That was a long delay because they're expecting my ex-wife to arrive shortly, and that's why they want her to react once she sees the cameras, once she sees that the windows are covered. Of course she's going to react. It's called the game of manipulation. All right, we are moving on. We appreciate your support. Do not let my death be in vain. That's right. Please call Internal Revenue Services regarding the status date, January 8th, 2025. And today is February 28, 2025, Friday. We are focused. And this is right here, 5132. This property was inherited by Nello Greco from his deceased mother that I have beautiful memories of, Betty. And I was part of the family. Accepted, invited over with my family as well. We got along just fine. But once I figured out what was going on as far as the insurance policy fraud, once I found out they were using babies, that's right, as far as transporting drugs, I had to document everything. That's right. I have a conscience, folks. There we go. He returned. Look at how quickly he returned from delivering the white powder bags. And he went over the bridge. The only difference is he went the opposite direction, so I will not follow him. But he returned from over the bridge at Laramie. Clearly, he returned. And that's why he was instructed to go the opposite direction. And not hiding that well behind the tree. He needs to go a little backer. But look how time flies. And let's see how long it took him. It's 5:50 p.m. Any running? Let's see. Did he go grocery shopping? No. No grocery shopping. We all know what he did. That's called special delivery white powder bags. Eye contact. And he left the lights on. This is a reload because they're only allowed to carry a certain amount, so they won't jeopardize this criminal organization. Booyah! I'm telling you, folks, this criminal organization is getting a good education. One more time, they're gonna learn to love me and accept me as a family member, just like before. I have no animosity. I have no anger. I got nothing but love in my heart. If they want to move back, no problema here. But rest assured, I guarantee you I will be in their shadows. I will be recording them day and night. I'm telling you, folks, this criminal organization, they're panicking. And we're going to continue capitalizing on their mistakes. And this is a big one right here. Reloading right in front of the camera. Reload. This is a reload, folks. Right in front. This is how defiant they are. This is how confident they are that they're well protected by the machine, Town of Cicero Mayor, Larry Dominick, a safe haven for this type of criminal activity. No lights on in the hallway. That's where the white powder bags are at, behind the door. Open for business. That's right, open for business. That's the reason. This right here is the reason why my brain is being fried. That's right, they're cooking my brain. And guess what's going to happen to my brain? Overtime exposure. Equal exposure to radiation. Microwave oven, or X-ray machine, or sleeping next to a high power line. So the intentions of electronic harassment, if used well, that's why I really don't think they know what they're doing. If used well, the intentions are to provoke movement, reaction, response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts. It's used as a distraction. See that? Or a delayed response. Or cause accidents. The victims losing their coordination. Red light harassment, on and off switch, will cause accidents and death. There's a number of scenarios that the victim will endure that will cause accidents and death. This is an insurance policy fraud. And we're asking for the public support. This is vital, especially when they continued utilizing babies. I have reached out to the DEA, Drug Enforcement Administration, Chicago and Dearborn, Illinois, Child Protective Services, the news media, Inspector General, Department of Sexual Harassment, Congressman Chuy Garcia, State Representative Lisa Hernandez. There's a number of government agencies and state officials that are just, this is our tax dollars, folks, going down the toilet. That's right. And especially here in town of Cicero, the machine, Larry Dominick, mayor. That's right, reelected. And that's why this criminal organization feels so defiant, so confident, along with these police officers involved in criminal activity. I want to make sure people understand we have a lot of good officers here in town of Cicero. Yes, we do. It might not seem like it, but we do. We're only after the ones that are involved in criminal activity that are placed in high-ranking departments to make this call, to assign these police officers to my address or location. There's a reason why this criminal organization is protected. And 3 fake home visits at 5130. No address identification on this property. That's right. No investigation before and after fire. Town of Cicero inspectors. Insurance policy fraud. No investigation whatsoever. Open for business. Daily drug dealing, trafficking, distribution, and packaging white powder bags. A lot of people say, well, drug dealing is all over the place. Well, what sets this criminal organization apart is murder. That's right. And the reason they're getting away with murder is because electronic harassment on the law books is not Capital One. It's not Capital One murder. But hopefully, this is what this channel is about, to create awareness. How victims are followed home from work, their information is retrieved, studied, and the daily plan attacks will be deployed with a scale and calibrated a victim's emotional disturbance state of mind. Very effective under doctor's care. So there's a number of different scenarios that occur to the victim, but it all ends up the same equation, avoiding any suspicion, being able to cash in on the insurance policy fraud, because it will be accepted, it will be granted, and the death certificate will state natural causes, not equal exposure from X-ray machine or microwave oven radiation, health issues, bone cancer, tumors, bleeding of the brain, aneurysm, blood clot. This dry blood would travel up the stem of the brain, cutting off the oxygen. Silent, incoherent victims, nursing home final faith, identity theft, Medicaid takes place. That's right. Organized crime family process. Let's see how much longer he's taking. 5:57 p.m. And, yeah, there you go. Just buying time. No, he didn't forget to turn off his lights. If you look at the hallway, lights, no lights on. There's no lights in that apartment whatsoever. No lights. He's pretty much, you would think he's walking in darkness. No, he's not. All the windows are covered up with black plastic construction bags to avoid any detection. And now the front door, lights of the hallway are off. But he forgot to turn off the vehicle lights. Big mistake. He's ready for the reload. He's just waiting for me to stop talking and go to sleep. That's the reason for the attack of the brain. Time. 5:58 p.m. You know what? We're going to give him his privacy. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see how that works out. We're going to give him his privacy. Yeah, I feel generous today. All right, let's do that. Let's see what happens once I close the drapes. All right, I'm going to go to sleep. No, I'm going to watch TV. Even though they're shocking my brain, I'm going to watch TV. Even though I'm going to high frequencies, I'm going to watch TV. They're not going to keep me from my daily life. I'm fine with it. I like what I do, and this surveillance is going to continue, whether they like it or not. They're going to continue. This criminal organization is going to continue taking their medicine without making angry faces. That's right. This criminal organization is going to get a good education one more time. Trust me on that, folks. Trust me on that. All right. We're going to give them the privacy they need, and that way they can do their thing. Yeah. We're not going to keep them. I want them to feel completely comfortable that they don't have to walk around in complete darkness inside an apartment. I want them to feel comfortable and continue as usual. If they think my YouTube channel is a joke, oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Intentions are very, very clear. There we go. Let's see what happens. Did he forget to turn off the lights? Let's see. Let's see. 5:59 p.m. 5:59 p.m. He's placing the drugs behind the passenger side seat again. Here we go. There we go. There we go. You can tell he's frustrated. He's frustrated. This criminal organization is not giving him the coverage. Is not giving him the distraction he needs to get around. He already placed the white powder bags behind the seat. He just threw it in there. He really didn't move around much, but it's ready to be delivered. There you go. No lights. He already did what he had to do. There's a reason why it's called organized crime. This is the reason. Okay, well, we're going to continue giving this criminal organization their freedom. We want them to feel confident. We can see lights. We can see lights right there. We can see the lights right there. Yeah, we can see the lights right there. Right there. All right, we can see the lights right there. All right. So the lights are on. They're just well covered. The windows are well covered with construction black bags. We're going to wait right here. Right there like that. The lights are on the vehicle, though the drugs have been placed behind the passenger side seat. They were thrown there. You guys saw that. All right, let me get back to watching TV. Time to take a break. We're just going to give them their privacy. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. They're going to get all the privacy they need. There we go. All right. Time to take a break. That's it for me, folks. I'm going to give them a break. And, yeah, just watch what happens once I close the curtains. Curtains are closed, folks. The curtains are closed. Just watch what happens. Just watch what happens. And that's pretty much it. It's Community Gang Stalking. It's 6:02 p.m. 6:02 p.m. 6:02 p.m. Is he moving around? Nope, still waiting. 6:02 p.m. 6:02 p.m. Still waiting. Still waiting. Got him on this camera. Okay, 6:02 p.m. 6:02 p.m. We just gotta wait. It shouldn't be that long, folks. We're just gonna wait. I'm just gonna continue removing the plastic from the windows. It's a daily routine. Removing plastic from the window. A daily routine. Nothing out of the... You can hear the plastic being removed. Nothing out of the ordinary. I'm not a newbie. I already know the routine. But this criminal organization is still learning. The brain attacks continue. And there, he just went again inside the vehicle. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? He made sure that he placed the drugs again inside the vehicle. Eye contact. Didn't I tell you? Once I closed the curtains that he was going to move. High-tech surveillance monitor. Very aware of my location activities. On command signal, instructions given. This is how they're carrying on this murder plot on my life. That's right, folks. It's called electronic harassment for that reason. And this criminal organization is it's an organized crime advantage. It's a tremendous advantage, a surprise advantage that they can move about and avoid the camera view. It's set on a victim's eye scope. So they're very aware where my pupils are, my eye pupils are looking at. So when I arrange my camera to focus, they arrange it so, like for example, the bagman, he will go underneath my window once I focus in at 5130. See how that works? So that's how I know, and I came up with that. That is set on the victim's eye scope. Lights continue to be off in the hallway. He already came out and placed the white powder bags behind the passenger seat again. That's right, again. So what we're going to do? Well, I'm going to close the curtains again and see if he responds the same way. We're going to do that again. Why not? It's 6:06 p.m. 6:06 p.m. Lights are on now. Oh, he's coming back out. Coming back out. Didn't I tell you? Coming back out. Here we go again. Look at that. His cupboard is gone. And now, I don't know what he's carrying. That's called social acting. Oh, the phone. He's carrying the phone. He got his other vehicle that he's working on. The other vehicle is right there. And he's also placing the white powder bags on the other vehicle. Let's see if we can catch him on this one. Yeah, told you. Right there. Bam. That's the other vehicle that he's working on. And he's placing the white powder bags, known as cocaine, in this vehicle as well. This is how much product they have that they're constantly moving, and they're using two vehicles and the red van to move. And this is why this vehicle is hiding away from camera view. We have to use the side window for this. There's nothing wrong with the vehicle. You know, we're just gonna... He's using both. Let me zoom out. Oh, like I said before, see? See, I had to zoom out. I had to zoom out from the camera in order to get both. I had my camera focused too close, the other one, see? I had it focused on just the other vehicle. Now I zoomed out, see? And he turned off the lights in the vehicle so I won't be able to see him, see? There you go. We got two vehicles very active participants as far as delivery of cocaine. This is the reason I'm being harassed on a daily basis. This is the reason for my murder plot, folks. This is it, right there. Well documented on my YouTube channel. That's what we got so far. That's the reason organized crime is responding. They're responding. And let me show you. Right there. You can clearly see Nello Greco is in there along with his nephew, Anthony J. Loader. And the windows are covered up from right next door, 5135. Daily Plan Attacks. That's right. Daily Plan Attacks. There's a reason why the lights are on. And he's being instructed. He's being instructed and I'm being attacked. My brain is being attacked. That's what we got. And he's inside the vehicle with the lights off. He's inside the vehicle with the lights off. You see that it works? He's right there. Inside the vehicle with the lights off. So, inside his apartment with the windows covered up. And now he's inside the vehicle with the lights off. His intentions are very, very clear. There you go. So constant moving back and forth. We all know what he's doing in there. We all know what he's doing in there. Intentions are very, very clear. Not moving. He's still in there. He's still in there. Still in there. Look at what time is it. That's the time right there. 6:10 p.m. Still in there. Lights off. Inside the vehicle. Yeah, he's still in there. Let's get a zoom in. There he is. He's on the phone. He's on the phone. There you go. He's on the phone. There you go. Up. There you go. Instructions given. He is recording you. And they're talking about me. He just lost his coverage. Look how long it took him to arrange all this. He's like a robot. He is following instructions. No job, no school, just like homeowner Martinez's family. Daily Plan Attacks, and of course, drug dealing. And of course, insurance policy fraud, murder plot. Just wait till the IRS starts investigating how this criminal organization is making money, especially when they're using babies to deliver the white powder bags known as cocaine. The car's on. The car's on. No headlights over here. He's not turning on the headlights over here. The car's on. You can see the exhaust from the back. The car's on. And the other vehicle's on. So we got him. We're gonna give him his privacy. He's just trying to buy as much time as he can. He's being instructed. He's being instructed. And that's the time right there. 6:12 p.m. He's being instructed. And we got the bright light harassment from the dollar store See, redirected at my windows. Alright, we're gonna give them their privacy. We already know the game plan. And I'm gonna take a break. That's it. We already know the game plan. Let's see what happens there. Bada bing, bada boom. It's gonna be fast movement. It's going to be fast movement. Okay. All right. Let me get back to what I'm doing. I got to continue taking the plastic off of the windows. And we're just going to stay focused. Gonna stay focused. 6:14 p.m. 6:14 p.m. We give an organized crime a little price. No problem here. Putting everything away. And, well, I gotta finish my food. Well, I'm gonna take a little break for now. I'm gonna give organized crime a little break. We shall see. We shall see. I'm gonna take a shave and chill and watch TV. So we're gonna give organized crime a little price. Surveillance monitor, very aware of my location and activities. On command signal, instructions given. In the bathroom. The brain attacks continue. High frequencies and bright light harassment coming from next door, 5125, second floor. Attacks continue on the brain. We do the bathroom. And I'm going to take a shave and take a shot. are focused, we are focused. The brain attacks continue while taking a shower. I'm about to take a shower right now. Let's see if he's still here. Yep, he's still here. How about that? And the vehicle is still there. So everything's the same. The brain attacks continue in the high frequencies. And looks like we have somebody else parked behind organized crime. So that's probably the customer he was waiting for. That's the customer he was waiting for, buying time. Yeah. That's the customer he was waiting for, buying time. It sure looks like it. Right on harassment, right on harassment. And that's social acting, as if he's going someplace. There you go. Taking a shower. We're going to keep organized crime. Oh, yeah, the brakes. The brain attacks continue. Taking a shower. We are focused. Intentions are very clear. of the brain continue. We are focused. That's crime. It's responding. It's finished taking a shower. Shock treatment while taking a shower. Shock treatment while shaving. Shock treatment while using the restroom. That's right. High frequencies running water. Brain attacks continue. Organized crime is responding, and they're very, very concerned over our continued surveillance. Well, guess what? It's a little too late for that. It's way too late for that. I don't know what the hell they're thinking. The secret has been out for a real long time. It is a Friday. It is a Friday. It is a Friday. It's a Friday. The brain attacks continue. It's a Friday. That's pretty much it. And well, we're just gonna give them their privacy. I want to watch TV, guys. We already said the time. Let me repeat the time. 6:40 p.m. This is a continued surveillance. Ex-wife should be home soon. So we're just going to continually see what's the purpose behind the delay, what's the purpose behind the brain attacks while taking a shaving while taking a shower, and using the restroom. What's the reason behind the brain attacks? Is it a distraction? Not sure, but I'm going to continue focusing on eating my evening dinner and watching TV. And we're going to give organized crime a little privacy. All right. And the time again, it's 6:41 p.m. We're trying to be nice, so I hope they appreciate our consideration. I don't have to. I can stay by the window, but I'm trying to, I got a date with my TV. I got better things to do. Criminal organization is getting a really good education this Friday night. I guarantee you that. Are we good? Right after harassment. As soon as I came to the kitchen, right night harassment. I'm still removing the plastic from the windows. How about that?
Alright.
Trying to give organized crime a little price. The brain attacks continue. High frequencies continue. Bright light harassment coming from next door, 5135, using truck lights. Criminal organization responding. Panic. They're giving a really good education tonight. I hear that. Goody. Really goody. Up in their mommy and their pop. I got the call. I can't see that. They gotta learn. They gotta learn. Okay. Far away, you have to be closer than that. Organized crime, making noise in the alley, that doesn't count. Has to be in the front. Wearing that dress. Don't be afraid of the camera in front. Come on, guys, you know the rules. You know the rules. You're a coward. The bright light harassment continues, and the shot treatment of the rain comes in. Organized crime. See if they're still there. That's a customer. There you go. Look who's over there. The red van. The red van is hiding from camera view. That's the red van. That's the red van hiding from camera view. Look at that. Look at how far the red van parked away from camera view. That's why we saw the hand signal. We saw the hand signal right there. Away from camera view. See? And let's focus this further. There we go. Now we got the other camera focusing as well. Away from camera view. See that? See how that works? Away from camera view. That's the red van all the way over there. The red van. Intentions are very clear. Right there. Lights on. And the bright light harassment, of course. See? That's the lights on. Organized crime. Is that the game plan that I put my light and the increase the light harassment? Who's to say? It sure looks like it, but it's not really having an effect on our recording. See? That's the red van right there. Hiding from camera view. Intentions very clear. Intentions very clear. He put the hand signal. Both vehicles are still parked, no movement, but the red van clearly is in the picture. And lights off at 5130. How about that? That's what we see right here. See? Told you. That's what we're looking at right now. We got him. Open for business. Open for business. That's right. That's what we got. Hiding from camera view. Intentions are very clear. Hiding from camera view. So, it's kind of a game of manipulation for that purpose. They want me to leave the camera here. So my ex-wife can arrive, and of course it's going to cause family issues. The 3 vehicles involved here. This vehicle belongs to the Milo. The other vehicle, of course, and the one behind it is homeowner Martinez's son. How about that? Instructions given to park, and it's part of the equation of bait focus follow attention span, which means leave the camera right here so ex-wife can come home and they just sit back and enjoy the show of watching her reaction when she catches me before. How about that? So, that seems to be the game plan. That seems to be the game plan. And they're just going to sit back and enjoy the show, following instructions. That's why homeowner Martinez's son was instructed to park there right behind as another incentive for me to leave the cameras on. And obviously, they're just going to sit back in their red van and enjoy the show. And police officers involved in criminal activity are waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, arrests, court dates, and of course, order of protection. Once they're able to manipulate my ex-wife, I am no longer welcome home. There you go. The game of manipulation. And that's the reason for the brain attacks, high frequencies while taking a shower and shaving and using the public, my restroom. So there you go, folks. The daily plan attacks continue. Organized crime. This is an insurance policy fraud. Making sure that the ex-wife reacts once I leave the cameras on the window. And they're just going to sit back and enjoy the show in the red van. There's another, let's see, this guy's walking. That's the little guy, the little chubby guy that usually be using the bathroom. Nope, he's going to the other vehicle. Yeah, he's grabbing something from the other vehicle. He was instructed that I took the camera off. See how that works? So there he is right there. He was instructed that I took the camera off, and that's why he moved so quickly to retrieve the drugs. Right there. See? He was instructed. There you go. And there's the other one. See, there's movement. There's fast movement. See that? See how that works? They know when I take the camera off of the window. They know that for a fact. This is a high-tech surveillance monitor, very aware of my location and activities. That's what they're doing. Fast moving them again. Look at that. He went underneath the porch. Right there. He went underneath the porch to grab more drugs from underneath the porch. That's where he came from. Right there. The guy with the red bag. He went underneath, right there. Away from camera view. And we managed to get that with the other camera. Let's see. Yeah, we managed to get it with this camera. And we managed to get it with this camera. See, so they cannot get away with the surveillance, folks. Look at that. Intentions are very clear. This criminal organization is hiding again. See? But more than that, trying to create family conflict, emotional distress, anger, distress, disbelief, concern. Police officers involved in criminal activity are waiting, and they're just going to sit back and enjoy the show once my ex-wife arrives and sees the cameras on the window. This is the game plan. But they're also indulging in the white powder bags and waiting for customers away from camera view. Open for business. Open for business. The brain attacks, high frequencies, and bright light harassment. This is it, folks. This is it. We are focused. This is it. This is it. And the instructions are coming from here. Right there. Take a good look. The instructions are coming from there. That's right. The instructions are coming from there. Look at that. See that? The instructions are coming from there. There's movement back there as well. There's movement back there as well. Light turns on. That's where the signal of electronic harassment is coming from. Right next door, 5135, second floor. Owner Martinez signed contract with Hello Greco. All right, that's what we got so far. Open for business. That's what we got so far. That's it, guys. They're just gonna avoid the camera. See? They're just gonna avoid the camera. That's pretty much the game plan. But we're gonna stay focused. We already know the game plan. The secret's out. Alright, I'm gonna watch TV. And we are gonna give organized crime. Right? That's it for me. That's it for me. Attack of the brain continues. Attack of the brain. Organized crime. Not too happy. Nice try. But no cigar. It's 7:02 p.m. 7:02 p.m. And that's what we're looking at so far. That's what we're looking at so far. We are focused. That's what we're looking at so far. Open for business. Bam. There we go. All right. There we go. All right, we're going to give organized crime a little privacy. It's 7:03 p.m. 7:03 p.m. I'm going to watch TV. Time to take a break. That's it for me. I'm just running around. Man, now I know how Humberto Martinez family feels like. Well, I gotta get back to eating my food. We're gonna give organized crime a little privacy. 7:03 p.m. The attack of the brain continues. High frequencies and bright light harassment. Watching TV. Okay. It's gonna be a windy night.
Ready? With the fine-tuned nutrition in
Watching TV.
Okay, so,
I think there's 3 of the same one.
okay.
Okay? Yeah,
No, there's not.
I think there is. Like same flavor, 3 times.
No.
There's 3 of the same.
There's 3 flavors that have a double.
Yeah.
That's what you okay. So which ones are they? I think we need to take them out then. Oh, I think it's these, the barbacoa ones. Or what is it, beaver?
A lot of Pringles.
I know.
Like spicy, like
Oh, you don't know if you're gonna eat spicy?
yes, it's very happy. I know that's
Wait, it's because some of them are double, Grayson.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to take some out.
Oh my gosh, look at all the Pringles. That's a big tower right there, look. Look at all the flavors. I'm sure. That's a lot of Pringles, babe. Yeah. Okay, so we're trying a lot of Pringles. We're trying, what is that one? Lightly salted. And then we have cheddar and sour cream. And then what does that one say? Adobada.
Tacos, hot ones. This one is verde, so chile verde. Hot honey, barbecue, salt and vinegar, dill pickle, elote, or I think it's street corn, right?
Yeah.
Sweet potato, pizza, everything bagel, Philly cheesesteak. This one is also the hot ones, chile rojo. And this was barbacoa, honey mustard, original, homestyle ranch, chili cheese fries, cheddar cheese, meras. I don't know what that is. I think it's like a dressing.
I can't read it.
Sour
What's it?
cream. It just says all good.
Oh.
And then sour cream and onion.
Oh, okay. So we have in total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 Pringles, babe. 24 types of Pringles. I'm just gonna record this because it's super zoomed in, right? I don't get how to like. Oh, look in your phone. It looks way better. Look how it looks in your phone. And look how it looks in the camera. That's because this thing, since it's in 4K, it zooms it in like a lot. I guess we already showed them the flavors. How about we just eat them, try them one at a time?
Okay.
Yeah.
Regular.
These we're not gonna use them, right? We're
Oh,
gonna
it was the double?
I think I already put them.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna try.
Wait, let's try it not spicy. Wait, we should start with the original. These. The original.
I already know how to work.
How does it taste? These are the basic ones. What is this made out of?
Pringles?
Oh, it's just potato. It says dry potato.
These are legal right so. It's not spicy, it's the. You want some of it? Here's the lid.
Okay.
Okay, those taste good. Yeah, good.
Those are good.
Alright.
Wait, there's one called lightly salted.
How about dill pickle?
You want to try the lightly salted first?
Where is it at?
It's supposed to be like the original, but with less salt.
Ooh, the thing is
I think it's right there.
Okay, lightly salted.
We're gonna start off slowly. He's trying to get into the weird flavors.
Alright.
Remember the things that we made.
Oh, the other one?
Yeah.
Those are always saucy. Like, saucy, so I have to.
At the end, we put them like from 1 to
it smells like.
Baby, as soon as you put it in your mouth. As soon as you put it in your mouth, it tastes so good like corn. I like this one, babe. So far, this is first place. Babe. Here, at least you can try. So far, that's first place. Babe, that is first place.
I don't know. I like it, but at the same time, you need to try the other flavors.
Okay.
I don't know what that will taste. I don't really like
Chili
it.
cheese fries. I don't like chili cheese fries.
I really like
Chili.
chili. I love chili, especially on hot dog. What?
Right? How is it? No.
That smell is not good.
I'll take that.
I was trying to. Ew, it tastes like meat.
It tastes like armpit.
Armpit? It tastes like armpit.
No.
Oh yeah, you said you have to say it like this. You know armpit.
12 little. We said good night and it was dark. I was like 6.
I don't know. I don't like the smell. I
No.
don't get the taste. It tastes like meat.
I
It tastes like
don't like
meat
it.
with like nachos.
That's last place for me.
Well, I
I like it. No, babe, that
It
tastes.
tastes like ground meat.
That one so far is last place. Okay, dill pickle.
Ricky doesn't like pickles, so.
I never tried pickles.
The brain attacks continue.
Oh, it smells so good. It smells like, what is it called? Dill. Dill. You remember the little leaves that I put in a salad?
Okay. That tastes way better than the chili fries. That one tastes way better.
They're so good. I like it.
It tastes like, I don't know what pickles taste like, but
Do you remember the salad I made one time?
it tastes like how it
Like
smells.
sour cream and yeah, it was exactly. There's just like, those are good.
What is this? Oh, dreads.
I don't get them. I don't know if that's ranch or what. It looks like it could be
Is that
ranch.
all dress?
I know. Let me see. It just says with tomato, onion, and vinegar flavor. Maybe it's like a salad? Like a salad flavor?
Oh, they're all strong. Like it hits you in your nose.
Oh, I don't really like the smell of this one.
Babe. Ooh. Second place. Ooh.
Oh,
Babe.
wait,
This is good.
wait.
Janice, you try this one. This is good.
something I've made before. What is this flavor?
It just tastes like good chips. I don't know.
I think it's a chip that tastes like this before. Right?
You want to try this one or no? I don't know. I don't think you're gonna like it, but it's good. Babe.
I feel like I made something, but I can't remember what it is.
Okay, let's try honey mustard. This is
There's another type of, oh no, this one's hot honey. I love the mustard as well.
soft.
Yeah, this one doesn't smell that, like, strong. I love honey mustard, so I better like this one. Oh, okay. At first you get all the mustard, but then you get the honey. First it's gonna taste all like mustard.
No. I think I get that
But
one.
then I like that one too. I like it too, but the mustard bit is weird.
Carbon?
Let me see.
Is it carbon?
Whole style ranch.
Oh.
I think it's a different kind of chip. I don't think it's the same thing. I don't think I've ever tasted that one. Why does this feel so
Oh. It doesn't smell like nothing, but you know what it looks like? Like the normal chips.
Like the Dorito?
Yeah.
This is Dorito.
Oh, you know the chips,
Sun chips.
no, the greenback. Lays. Try it.
Sour cream and onion?
Right there. You can compare the
Try it. I think Grayson likes it. Hey, like, right?
It is exactly like it.
It's just like it.
So then let's try this one.
Alright, this is sour cream and onion.
That shit, it tastes different because I think it's made with like grain or something.
Okay, we tried the chips.
Well, this is what I'm used to.
It's not bad.
This top tastes the same as the Lay's sour cream and onion.
It's not bad. But it's
The other one tasted more like sour cream and onion than that one.
alright, these are las meras meras habaneras.
Look at the spicy already.
You wanna skip the spicy? Alright,
Wait,
let's go with
first
cheddar
let's
cheese.
do the normal because that's
Cheddar cheese.
spicy.
I like cheddar cheese.
I feel like you can't go wrong with the cheese ones.
Yeah, cheddar cheese. This is gonna be second place. And you like me. Rachel's gonna like me. Okay. Cheddar cheese.
What about
Okay.
this one, sweet potato?
Let's go with sweet potato.
I think this is another one of the grain ones that are like a different chip. But it says sweet potato.
Smells like a potato.
Well,
They taste good.
Right. Time to wash the dishes. We are focused, and the red van is gone. How about that? The red van is gone. Okay, that's good. It's 7:17 p.m. 7:17 p.m. Moving on. Moving on.